just don't make sense, and you need a friend, grab a hand and come aboard. It's a special place called the...
I'm not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait here. Not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait for the
Ducks. It's called the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
Sometimes you feel a need to make things more complicated than they have to be. We're guilty of it on the swap shop. We say we gotta get all that extra stuff, fit it all in there. Not today. We keep it nice and simple.
That's right.
Business as usual.
In fact, today I think I'm only going to talk. You can put a word counter up if you're keeping track at home, but I'm only going to say 500 words or less. It's like an essay on Swap Shop. You can't say more than 500 words. So starting now, 500 more words or less.
I think you're at about 100 already.
Well, I'll just be quiet. Take breaks and talk when I need to.
I'm going to do even less words than you. Everybody keeping the word counter at home. I'm going to keep mine under 250.
Wow.
How about that?
It's going to be a very quiet, positive show today.
You guys are watching the William Street Swap Shop. It's made in the United States of America.
In Georgia.
In Georgia.
Better than they shut down a UK one.
That's right.
Do we have the Made in Georgia graphic? Could we roll it just early?
I don't think so. But
Okay.
no.
I'm getting a head
Right.
shake now. Do we have the Made in Arkansas graphic? No on that also.
Man.
First fun fact, first few episodes of Swap Shop were made in Little Rock.
Little Rock is a little cheaper there. We got some, there was some local flatbed trucks we did it on.
Right.
We just hired the flatbed truck drivers for the first few episodes.
We did a mobile swap shop. We
studio.
drove around town and just interviewed people and swapped on the road. It was like the ice cream truck, except, hey, it's the swap truck. Here it comes. And everyone said the SWAT truck, and they thought the police were coming. Nope, the swap.
Ozark Mountains, we did a little outreach to the Ozark Mountain communities. Said, you guys like to swap?
Right. Come on in.
This is a great part of the country. So
That's right.
Swing on down.
We're happy you swung on into our swap shop today. My name is Zach.
My name is Matt.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
And it's made in Georgia.
It's made in Georgia.
There it is.
Nice. You know, I noticed today we got a nice, rich, crushed in the biz. We say crush the blacks.
Right.
Make the blacks a
good.
little bit. I like this. Yeah, if we
Look.
can remember this setting.
Crush it!
Like a ninja might sneak up on somebody, but not to cause physical harm, just to kind of come up behind you,
Yeah.
pat you on the back. Hey, remember me? We used to be friends. I saw you a few times.
Great gamma correction today. Great blacks.
Right.
We do it for you guys. Every day we take a look at the gamma levels. We say, were the blacks right? Did they look good? Never quite nailed it until today.
It almost looks blue, which is what I like. Navy, dark navy blue.
The beard is back, also adding a darkness to the screen.
That's a fall.
So
Is
the
that a fall
histogram.
beard?
Hmm?
You're going to keep that for the duration of the fall?
I don't know what I'm doing. I've given up trying to make sense of it.
Keep going.
Keep going. Please keep going, everybody. Keep watching. Turn up the volume on your streams. Tune in. We're the William Street Swap Shop. We swap your items daily on a streaming live show, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, which is what we're doing right now.
Apple
Looking at your pictures.
canceled. They were going to do a self-driving car. I just heard that they canceled it.
Oh, no.
But they did not. They doubled down on the Apple Swap Shop.
Right. The iSwap.
They're chasing us on that one.
That's right. They really love the idea. I like the old traditional wood cabin. They want to make it a see-through glass box. They said it's minimal, Zach. Keep it simple, stupid. The KISS rule.
Yeah.
And then I get upset because I'm like, are you saying I'm stupid because I want to make a cabin? Just a swap shop cabin. It's great. Wood paneling, has a rustic feel. At least it won't break. If someone throws a rock at it.
We got a great swap over the evening. We get emails to our inbox. It's a little segment we called Getting Inboxed.
We still call it
That's
getting
what I'm
inboxed.
talking about.
You
Having
called it
trouble
that?
with past and present
Oh.
tense stuff today.
I think we've exceeded our 500 word count, so for the remainder of the show, we're just gonna
Just let the graphics do the talking.
let the video play, and then maybe we'll get a refresh of the 500 words.
So I
was
wanted to
thinking-
bring this one up right away because it's time sensitive.
Right, and you bring it up, and then I have another idea
Okay.
about getting inboxed.
Well, we got a swap offer from Oscar, or I guess it's not even an offer. It seems like it's happening.
Right.
He was real into the Taco Bell ad, the vintage Taco Bell ad we ran yesterday, and
Right.
sort of
Everybody
got
remembers
inspired.
the Super Bowl commercial from 1998.
The famous, iconic "Just Keep Eating 'Em" ad. And he said, "Yo, Kiero, just keep eating 'em.
Live more, tips up.
Expect DoorDash between 11:30 and 12. Enjoy the Taco Mexi Melts, friends. No counterfeits or fakes here. It's a deal. Alex." Oh, so this isn't Oscar. This is Alex.
But it's at Wello in chat.
Okay. And he's on there right now. And then there's a new update. We got the, "Hey, made it back from the dentist and the errands in time for the stream. Rescheduled order. Expect the Mex at 1 o'clock."
Wow.
And
1
this
p.m. Eastern.
is an official swap. All I ask in exchange are a couple of those classic swapper smiles.
And that was sent 12:35 p.m., just over 30 minutes ago.
At Wellowa. So
let me take a
we're
look.
going to deliver the smiles right now.
Yeah, because we want to get them Meximelts.
And let's just see if the other part comes through. When you pick a job you love and you'll never work a day in your life.
Can't wait to eat those Meximelts. Is it better if I show my teeth or just a regular smile?
This is the way I eat burritos.
So excited. Everyone says I have cute dimples.
So we'll see if the second part of that deal comes through.
Yeah. We just gave you a classic smile, and as we said in the past, our smiles cause Time Warner's stock price to increase. So we just probably raised it. Those smiles, I'd say at least by a few fractions of a few pennies.
You should have
market's up.
You should have bought
Right.
stock before the swap shop. We've said it before. It goes
That's
up,
right.
and then sell it right after.
That's right.
Make a buck or two.
That's right. And we're waiting for those Meximelts to arrive anytime, Alex. We really appreciate that. You didn't have to do it. But once they get here, we're going to dig right in. But you have to remember, Matt is vegetarian, so
We'll see
if there's
if my
any
dietary
jerky in
needs,
those tacos, give them to somebody else.
my dietary needs.
Right.
I say that to people whenever they are like, "Hey man, we're gonna have a barbecue. You want to come over or something, or invite me to stuff?" I'm like, I've got sort of restrictive dietary needs.
Right.
Sorry.
Not a big fan of this guy, honestly.
I'm
And
gonna,
then I say follow-up email, subject line, "Could you meet my restrictive dietary needs?"
and then I'll come over. I have an idea, Matt, right before we did the Taco Bell. We hope those tacos get here, and I hope that Gecko delivers them himself. He hang glide or zip lines into the studio. Zoo. We'll make that into a commercial. The next commercial, the next vintage one, will research it. I remember. Don't you remember
The
that? The
zip
zip line.
line,
He
yeah.
zipped line and he said taco delivery. And
Yeah.
he slides through and drops off tacos. But anyways, before that, getting inboxed. I'm thinking for season 3 we should invest in a train. A toy train set, and we build up a little set, and then we'll have a train come in every time we're getting inboxed, and it stops and drops off mail and then drives away.
I think that's a really good idea.
Getting inboxed, and we just wait and watch the mail arrive every day. When we get emails. Obviously, it doesn't come on the train. They send it digitally, but we put them on the
then
train.
printed a hard copy
Right.
and put it on the train.
Exactly. It makes perfect sense.
Come on into the William Street Swap Shop. You're our first customer of the day. How you doing?
Hi.
How's your phone connection doing? We're rating all phone connections this week.
That's right. For season 3 phone lines, they're up. They just wanted. That was just Tim calling in to confirm this IT was working. And okay,
Yeah.
he hung up. They worked. I don't want to talk to those swappers.
We get like 20% of our calls now are just like the sound of a moth flicking into a light and then
Right.
dying.
We have a lot of moths that are fans of the show. Maybe. Is the Mothman or Mothwoman real? Find out next week when we do our very special Halloween episodes.
We haven't really been doing much spooky October stuff.
All next week is going to be.
Next week, I guess that'll be.
AMC right now, if you have cable, I'm a millennial, but I'm not a cord cutter. I keep the cords intact, and I'm watching AMC. They're doing 17 days of horror films, and I'm watching all of them. So next week, we're going to do 5 horror days of Swap Shop. You heard it here first.
You know what? I'm not only do I not cut cords, I'm like, give me more cords.
Right.
So I've got cable, I've got the internet, I've got regular cable,
Right.
I've got the dish, I've got a sling blocks, I've got
You got the sling?
an antenna on top of my house, and then just 3 more cords that I don't know what they do.
I still have 2 old routers from my previous internet providers, and they said, can you mail these back? And I said, I already did. I just keep them there to make my home entertainment system look that much more pristine. So I have 2 routers that don't do anything, but they're just there. Their lights are flashing. I think the lights are saying, we're off service, you can't use this anymore, but I still keep it plugged in. Because as Matt said, I'm a cord receiver.
Cord hoarder.
Cord hoarder. I'm a corder.
I'm a cord hoarder, and there's a court order for
Right.
me to return those cable boxes.
That's right. I really hope
Come on
Comcast doesn't
into the
come after
William
me.
Street Swap Shop. It's Matt and Zach live.
Hi, is this Taco Bell?
It's Taco Bell. We're out front. We have 20 Mexi Melts and 5 vegetarian tacos.
Oh, wow.
Great. Come on down and
Can't wait to
Let yourself in.
dig in. Zip line on down.
just push past security. They'll know it's urgent.
Right. Hold up both
Okay.
of the
Yep.
bags. Sorry, coming through, and you walk through the lobby. Run by everybody.
You guys have a zip line I could possibly come down? Maybe make this a little faster. I've got other deliveries to do
Right.
today.
Cyber J right now is
Spreading
actually
on.
making the zip line. He's connecting it. Looks like we're gonna have this set.
It's like in Back to the Future when the zip line's almost connected and then it comes up just short. So
Right.
you'll just have to dump into the garbage
Right.
area.
And then we'll meet you out.
On a scale of 1 to it's a deal, how good is my phone connection right now?
You're looking at a 9, I
I'd
think,
say-
an 8 or a
it's
9.
It's a
Ooh, it's sizzling.
yeah. It's almost a deal.
Sizzle.
Sounds good.
Sizzle me timber. All right.
What's going on in the what's going on down in KY?
Well, it's a beautiful fall day up here in the bluegrass. Watching the horses trample around on the farm.
Is it hot out?
It's nice.
Well,
Yeah.
some of the steeds are back in the stable. I can allow you to pet them.
Yeah.
Nice noise.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
Hey,
welcome.
Zach,
Yes.
will you dance for me?
Yeah, sure. What do you want me to dance to?
The roof is on fire. The swap shop.
I'm gonna
roof
pretend I'm
is
bringing the
on
Taco
fire.
Bell in. I got the Taco Bell. Keep going.
The roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. The swap shop is on fire. Better put it out. The swap shop's on fire. It's that Taco Bell putting their butt.
Can't wait to get that Taco Bell.
Jump in on this mat, get in.
I'm trying to find some old school hip hop for Zach today. Here we go.
Some royalty-free hip hop.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's that funky stuff. That's that funky stuff. Tacos in my mouth, cheese everywhere, but I don't care. Swap shop party up in here. Woo! Man, that's crazy. This is when we need like a Jacques cameo. He just does a robot by the camera.
I wish we had
So-
Jack to dance, but he's actually a very important job. He's switching our show right now. He's taking cameras 1, camera 2, camera 3.
And you got a horse dancing.
Yeah.
So
All right.
Zach did that for you. Now, can we ask something of you to do for us?
Yeah, sure.
Go and ask him.
We need you. We need you to kill again. I told you the last time that it was the last time.
Just one more.
Last job, and then you're out. One more score. The
All
Kentucky, and we're talking the big time this time. The Kentucky Gold Bank, the Fort K banger.
We were. I was just watching a British gangster movie, and they said, "Don't be daft." So
Yeah.
when they told someone, "Don't be daft, go kill this person."
Just kidding. Don't kill anyone, and don't break into Fort
Right.
Knox.
Please don't
But
harm anyone.
Maybe you could do like a drawing of Fort Knox, like some sort of caper.
Right.
could you do like a drawing of us breaking into Fort Knox to increase our street cred in Kentucky?
Virtual Pizza.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
Like Ocean's 11.
I'm gonna draw you guys breaking in Fort Knox, but on the back
It's gonna be all the secrets.
Okay.
It's gonna be what?
All the secrets. All the secrets will be revealed in season 3.
Okay.
going to be all the secret caves inside of Mammoth Cave that actually go to the fort, and they actually take you into the center of the earth where the alien reptile race lives.
So it's like a national treasure meets Ocean's 14. I like it.
Yeah.
This is a new. I like this as a season 3 plot twist. We've been
Right.
asking people to call with the season 3 plot twist. We
Right.
got our first one. We're gonna go. I guess it sounds like we break into Fort Knox, but that doesn't work. So we go into Mammoth Caves, Kentucky, and we meet the reptile race that runs Fort Knox.
And we try to get underneath Fort Knox to get the gold.
You can't try.
But then that's when we actually run into the lizard, the gecko from Taco Bell, and he gives us unlimited Taco Bell, and that's where we can put in some corporate advertising.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. That was my Mexican alien lizard
That's it.
impersonation. Can he wear a sombrero and maybe a poncho?
That would be a fantastic moment in Swap Shop Season 3 history, I think.
To go into the underground and meet
Right.
the alien race down there.
Yeah. I'm all for it.
If you guys have any leads on that, if you know where there's the entryway, Virtual Pizza, you're a native Kentuckian, so I think you might be someone who could help us out in this. Send
What I'd
us the
really
map.
like to see,
You could
I
send
want
us,
to see a reptile.
instead of an illustration of all this, why don't you send us a map that leads us to the
There we go.
the Mammoth Cave secret lair.
And then when we come up for the, I believe we said we would come up to Kentucky for the celestial shower soon.
The
Something
solar
with the flip,
eclipse.
the solar eclipse.
People are posting about it on Facebook. That
Right.
thing's blowing up.
We'll
That
come up there for
storyline.
that, and then we'll do a Mammoth Caves adventure side plot story. We'll make it a whole week at Swap Shop in Kentucky.
If there's any reptiles out there listening to the show, I'd love for them to call in.
Okay.
All right.
We'll invite them to.
That'd be cool. Come on over. We love talking to aliens on the Swap Shop.
I like the seed we've planted. We're going to make 2017 is going to be, or late 2016, 2017 is going to be the year of Kentucky
Right.
on the Swap Shop. We're going to go up there. We're going to hit the Fort Knox. We're going to go to the Mammoth Caves. And then we're going to go to the solar eclipse, and we're going to meet the reptile alien race that starred in the Taco Bell commercial.
That sounds great. Sign me up. I'm all aboard.
Come on up, boys.
Beautiful.
Who's like the richest Kentucky guy we could set up a meeting with to bankroll all this?
Rand Paul.
Is there a famous rich Kentucky guy?
Bill Gates.
Colonel Sanders.
Like a leader in industry?
Here we go.
Right.
The 7 richest people in Kentucky. B. Wayne Hughes. He looks dead. John Calipari.
Isn't there, like
There we
a
go. We'll get the coat.
Jack Daniel or
I
something?
know where his
Yeah.
house is at.
Or
Yeah,
some sort of-
Evan Williams or Jim Beam, one of the whiskey men.
Yeah. We'll get one of the whiskey guys to pay for it.
Right. Come on up on this adventure.
down.
There'll be a prospector, have an old-timey voice. Come on up on this adventure.
And you can pitch him your idea about making a Jack Daniels wine cooler.
Right. Non-alcoholic.
All right, guys.
When you put your name on it, people will think you're drinking at the party, so you're socializing. You won't be peer pressured. Why are you drinking a non-alcoholic thing? JD's
Just because I'm from
WC.
Kentucky doesn't mean that I'm a hard guy. Maybe I just want to kick back and drink some Jack Daniels wine coolers.
That's right. Just pour some lemonade in it.
That's what I'm talking
I love
about.
lemonade. Today's a great day for lemonade. It's a hot
Just
day.
a little Jack Daniel wine cooler and an e-cig, and I'm a happy man.
That's it.
I will tell you something that is really good. A little Kentucky bourbon and a splash of lemonade on ice on a hot bluegrass day.
Ooh, that sounds great.
How about
Now,
that?
will you say that again, that whole scenario, and then follow it with your horse sound you did a second ago?
Should we record this for our soundboard?
Yeah.
Let me tell you what's good. A nice Kentucky bourbon and a little splash of lemonade on ice on a hot bluegrass day.
A little more horse sound while the graphic clears.
It's when you're riding a horse too hard.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, that was great.
I'm all about bicycle ride and horse ride.
Well, maybe we'll even find the Mothman or Mothwomen in the Moth Caves, as
He's up here.
TV says in the chat.
That's right.
He likes to chill at all the seedy bars at night. The Mothman, he's real.
Yeah, well, we'll find
just,
out. We'll meet him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Mothman a Kentucky legend, or I thought that was more like Nova Scotia or something?
I thought it was
West Virginia, actually.
Oh, West Virginia.
So maybe Mothman goes to Kentucky to visit relatives.
To visit Mammoth
He's got
Cave
family
and
here.
Lizards.
Yeah.
Someone said I drink Zima. Jeebus. Oh, I won't turn a Zima down if someone offers me a Zima.
You know, I have a Smirnoff Ice in my drawer right
Oh,
now
you
that
never-
Zach gave to
You
me.
never drank it.
No, I'm saving it.
I like how they put them in the Gatorade cut bottles now. They really appeal to me.
Right. They do that.
Mm,
Everyone was
that's some
doing
good
the
shot.
one of my favorite videos on the internet is getting iced, bro. And I tried to ice Matt. He never
was
accepted
already-
the challenge.
No, I was already kneeling. I was
Yeah.
doing the thing to neutralize it.
Well, we'll get iced on our year anniversary of the swap shop. We'll ice ourselves.
Yeah,
I love a good
the ice
Smirnoff
challenge.
But after that Smirnoff, you're gonna have to take me out of the studio because I won't be able to do the show anymore. I'll be too tipsy.
I'll put the saddle on the horse and drag you out by your feet.
Thank you.
Get you a nice warm blanket and send you down the trail.
Well, thank you for calling Virtual Pizza.
thank
Can
you
you
so
send
much.
us off with one more? We're going to have the horse trot us off, your call off. This will symbolize you leaving the swap shop.
Yep.
All right, guys, it looks like it's about that time to hit the trail. The sun's going down. I got to get back and turn on the stove. I got to fix me some cornbread and
Ooh, that sounds good.
wake up early for tomorrow's day.
Yep.
Well, guys,
We're going to
it
put
was good talking to you.
put a saddle on you and whack you on the hindquarters and send you on your way.
See you later.
Bye.
Horse sounds.
There it goes.
Nice.
Thank you for your call, Virtual Pizza. It's always a pleasure interacting with one of our favorite people from Kentucky.
I'm excited.
Me too.
Be a new little twist. People don't do stuff from Kentucky unless it's the Kentucky Derby.
Right.
It's going to be like when Breaking Bad introduced everyone to New Mexico.
Right. We're gonna introduce everyone back to Kentucky, and not during the springtime, winter. So, Kentucky Derby people, this isn't for you.
Yeah. It's never been for you.
We have another email. Actually, We just received.
Did we get?
We did.
We got a little update. Do we have any sort of music or something?
Yeah. Let's update. I'm just gonna pretend like something's tossing it. It was sitting here for
Okay. Whoa.
Whoa!
What?
Welcome to the after party.
Nice.
Hours vary by location.
Wait. In case anyone's just tuning in and missed that. So did this legitimately just happen? This was
did.
the
This was
tacos
ordered
we've
by
been talking
Alex.
about?
AUT well in chat. Does it
This
have
one
meat?
looks like a meat supreme.
This looks like it just has cheese, Matt. And beans. Hey, look who it
Is that
is.
There he is.
Let's just roll the commercial while we chow down on some of these tacos.
Just keep eating them. 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 Yo quiero, just keep eating them.
Damn. That was good. I don't want to. I mean, can I keep eating it?
Wow, what a treat.
We want to thank at Wellowa for this Mexi Melt.
What a treat, yeah. Great afternoon snack. This is the first time we've had lunch on our
I
show
know.
at 1 p.m.
I was so hungry today too. This is actually good.
We were joined by our friend. Everyone recognizes him. Famous Taco Bell lizard.
Vaughn, would you grab me the Lysol disinfecting wipes? I'd like to keep my workspace clean. Thank you so much.
I didn't make a mess. I usually make a mess. I'm a mess eater. That was a good old Mexi Light. What was that? A Mexi Light?
Mexi Melt,
Mexi Melt.
but with no meat. He just knew exactly what I
Wow.
wanted.
That was fantastic. The after party's begun. That's what the bag said, and that's how we feel.
So, we've sort of crossed a new threshold now. People swapping us food for
Right.
stuff, and we can keep doing that.
And we won't deny it, yeah.
Much as
We
you
do the
want.
show during lunch, so feel free to send us whatever company, especially if you're from Taco Bell and you want us to do a deal with you, we'll do a deal with you.
And as you know, we're big fans of Cafe Agora just down the street.
Right.
The falafels,
One
we
of our
always
favorite.
get those.
Our friend from Turkey runs that shop.
He's been on the show before.
Yeah. Give Cafe Agora a call, and if you're ever in Atlanta, stop by. Get some euros.
Best falafel in the 303s
That's
is
right.
what I call it. 404 area code, 303 zip code.
Well, that was a great, pleasant surprise. Now I have more energy to do the show. I feel full, and I believe I'm almost at my 500 words. So I'm going to stop talking and say, our next email coming up. We have an email from Burning Law. We got a lot of inboxed a lot this week, man.
Yeah. Should we just go straight to his
Let's go to his email.
email?
Hey
Should
guys.
we read this one together?
Yeah. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
I was working the other day.
Should I do a higher voice
Yeah.
to harmonize this?
Okay. Hang on.
Hey guys.
Hey guys. I was working the other day at an apartment complex. I worked the night shift as a
security
guard. And I made the most unlikely of friends during my journeys. This young cat was looking out for me and helping me complete my patrols. I do not usually like cats, but this little guy watched me for a while and then started to mimic my behavior. And I thought to myself, wow, this would make an awesome movie. The pitch would be super cool, bad A, tough guy, has his world turned upside down when a furry friend teaches him how to hang in there. Sending positive vibes to the shop. Your friend and avid swapper, Burning Law. Burning Law sent us a little video. Let's take a look at the vid.
Okay.
It's he's a security guard, as he mentioned, and I would be afraid to be a security guard at nighttime. Always afraid of ghosts this time of year. The veil is thin. A lot of Halloween stuff happens. But instead of finding a ghost, you found this little friend.
What's your name, little guy? Mr. Meowington? Hey. Is your name Mr. Meowington? Mr. Meowington. Why are you screaming? Gonna be my patrol cat? Come on. Let's go, Mr. Meowington. Let's go fight crime.
So, as Burning Law said in his email, you saw that cute cat. We thought...
It's the first time I saw that footage. That was
wow. It's nice, pleasant, right?
So many kind of questions it leaves out there.
It's a dessert after eating that meal. Matt and I, when we were just walking around together the other day in town, and we saw a billboard for 9 Lives, the Kevin Spacey cat movie, and we thought, we need more of these. People love animals. People love funny actors. So we need more of these kind of movies. So we spoke to our intern Vaughn and asked him to put together a little sizzle trailer, and he put this together. Let's take a look.
What's your name, little guy? Mr. Meowington? Gonna be my patrol cat? Let's go, Mr. Meowington. Let's go fight crime.
Nice work, Vaughn.
Great job, Vaughn. How's the internship going so far?
You know, it's going great. You know, I'm learning more here and there. I'm doing what I can to build up the Varn.
Right.
I'm trying to get those building blocks, and I'm glad to have a little entry today.
As you remember, last time we had Vaughn on Wonderful Wednesday, we discussed the Varn, which is a video barn where you can come in, not only rent videos from Vaughn, but ask him to create videos for you.
Yeah, you know, if any of you guys out there, I'll do some chatting with you guys. If you guys want to send me some ideas, we can maybe do some whip ups like I did just now. You know, a little quick shout out to Vaughn VAUGHN .Elcourie ELKOURIE @Turner.
Now you're gonna get a lot of emails, Vaughn.
I want those emails.
And
I
now,
need those emails.
Can you shout out your favorite European currency?
I don't know, but I do like the yen. It's not European, but it's out there.
Okay, we can expand it to global currency.
Yeah.
I was doing pretty good these days, the yen, I think.
so.
Yeah, you know, it's up and down.
Right. It sounds like that Taco Bell must have costed probably about 10,000 yen. And you'd think, wow, what a big, large order. But in real life, 10,000 yen is like $5.
Yeah.
And what's that exchange rate? I don't really know.
I think it's around there.
It's around the 10th.
$10,000
Every 10,000's a $5 bill.
I think so.
So if you guys didn't catch all that, Vaughn is going to be turning your ideas into short storyboard / animatic pitches to be aired on the show.
If you've got a good idea and you want it to be animated and put on the live stream, send me an email.
Vaughn's a talented artist. He's had his work placed at Orpheus Brewery here in Atlanta, and he's currently now being seen on Swap Shop. So I think you can move that to the top of your resume if you'd like.
Very currently. right now.
I think we, as a global brand, are just a hair above Orpheus Brewing Company.
Right. Maybe do another. We could make another Taco Bell commercial.
Yeah, we could do another Taco Bell commercial. Maybe we could. You want to include the lizard and the cat?
I think so.
Do
yeah.
you think they could be buddies?
Yeah. And just yesterday we did a. Maybe this is another email we just got. Maybe you can make a Brett Favre commercial for his favorite beef jerky. He says, "Hey guys, it's my favorite, but it says it's my favorite."
Should we? That's a good segue. Should we throw up the?
Yeah, Jetsnut.
Jetsnut actually sent us a mock-up of the favorite.
Let's take a look at
key art. Sup, guys? I had my wife help me learn how to use Photoshop for the first time. It's my first Photoshop project ever. I hope you guys like it. P.S. Leaving out the PNS as mentioned in the swap shop yesterday. That's me as the referee.
So let's take a look at the photo. I see him as a referee in the thumbnail. Wow.
So that's the Favorites.
He just learned Photoshop. He did a great job.
Beef jerky company.
I wonder if he could come up with a little jingle. Maybe we can get this going. Have some animated. We can have maybe the meat's going through his hands.
Right.
Touchdown.
There you go. He's throwing a beef jerky 40-yard pass. He caught it. It's the favorite, and then he looks at the camera. Hey guys, when I'm out on the field and I need to take a quick lunch break, you better believe I'm eating my favorite beef jerky. And then it cuts to the guy in the chef costume down there, and he's handling him just a big charcuterie plate of beef jerky
and some Brett sauce.
There we go.
Some bross.
Get some bross, some Brett sauce. Toss it in there. All for $6.99 at your local CVS.
Toss us that pigskin sauce, the bross.
Right.
Are you prepared for it? Probably not.
Now, Vaughn, tell us what you bring to the table in case people are on the fence about what they want to, submit to you.
So what I do, like what Burning Law did, he sent us an email. I read that email. I watched that video, and I came up with a little mental idea how that would have gone down.
Mm-hmm.
He wanted a movie, and I thought, how would that movie go? We got a guy who's down on his, maybe not down on his luck, but he's alone, and he's late at night, and he's got a little friend that comes up who gives him a little helping hand, and that was enough information for me to make a short little clip. And if you guys out there want to come up with a little idea, maybe you have the extra video that Burning Law did.
Yeah.
If you guys have, the more that you give me, the more that I can make.
We're entering the
Varn. Are you results driven?
Oh, I'm results driven. I only want the best.
What's your quarter for
How
goals?
results driven are you?
Extremely. If there's a way to describe what that means, it knows no bounds as how results driven I am.
believe we just became friends on LinkedIn, and can you tell me your LinkedIn summary line?
Something
but
along.
Whatever it is, just started off with results driven.
I'm a results driven man, and I make art, and I want results out of my art, and my art is it drives my results.
Nice.
Whoa.
Wow. You're hired.
Yeah.
I'm here.
You're officially hired. You're the new director of Varn.
Right.
Varn
related
Industries.
Right.
Enterprises.
Varn Productions.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations. Pat yourself on the back. This is a big accomplishment.
You can't even find me.
I believe we have one more email to look at in the inbox, and then we can look at some items before we end our show.
Of course.
This is actually going to lead us right into Vaughn. We actually swap items on the swap shop. A lot of people don't believe that. They say in the chat, "Oh, you guys just eat Taco Bell." That was just today's episode. We usually swap items, and we just had an offer from a fellow swapper, Alien Bob.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're doing a little rush job on this one because it's time sensitive.
Right. This is the successful swap from Alien Bob. Yes, we can look at it.
Sure.
Just showing us that they received the troll.
Yeah, this is
figure.
one. This is another happy
There it is.
recipient.
Oh,
of
I'd swap for that.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a quality troll.
Nice little troll. Two-headed troll.
Yeah, two heads are better than one.
Right. Everyone recognizes it from Lord of the Rings. It's the one that saved Gandalf. And then we have another email from Polk, and this is what we're getting into. This is going to lead us right into a potential swap. Polk has some tickets to a concert coming up here in the next week.
Ooh.
So Polk says, I have this ticket to see Shellac at Mammal Gallery on October 28th. I want to swap it. My name is Polk. Thank you. Mammal Gallery is another local establishment.
Right.
This is like local establishment day.
That's right.
Covered
Have you
Taco
been to
Bell, Agora, Orpheus Brewing,
Right.
and now the Mammal Gallery.
Have you been to the Mammal Gallery?
Yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
Think of it as
It's
the
a nice
mammal
place.
gallery. It's where all humans go because we're all mammals. So it's like we're on display as art.
As
Yeah,
an
that's a-
artist,
it's a
you
good
want to
way
do a
to-
little, like give them a little pump up.
Yeah.
What was your experience of it? This is your online Yelp review.
My online Yelp
the
review
Mammal
of
Gallery.
the Mammal Gallery. Well, you go to the Mammal Gallery. It's nice and colorful, and they got a lot of noise, but it's good noise, and the color's pretty good too. You know, a lot of pinks, a lot of blues. They got an upstairs where they actually have the art gallery. And the downstairs is where people like to boogie woogie.
Nice.
If you love art, you gotta check out the mammal gallery. Meet me there. I'll see you tonight.
Mammal, swap.
That's what I'm talking
We're all
Tell
just
them-
mammals in this world.
Tell
Come
them
to
the
Mammal
swap
Gallery.
shop sent you, and you get 10% off your next swap.
That's right. Off of a Fresh Ticks order, and that's where this ticket is from. From Polk. Fresh Ticks. Not ticks, like the bug on your pet. Ticks, tickets. T-I-X.
But an interesting thing happened when we got this swap offer. Our audio director, Mason, one of our cherished members of the Swap Shop family, said, hey, I want to see Shellac at the Mammal Gallery.
Right.
Mason, are you there? Can you do a sound bite? Just one of your signature sound bites?
There
we go. So we said, well, let's see. I think we can make that happen.
Right.
And tell me about Shellac, Mason. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Hello.
You guys barely ever get to hear him.
Right.
Everything you hear is through him, and
Mhm.
yet you never hear him.
He has a voice.
Channeled out my body instead of my mouth.
Right. Magic fingers.
Mm-hmm.
I'll paint the picture. Mason is 6'9". He wears cardigan sweaters only, and he has his, I guess you would call it a fedora that he wears, like a
Yeah.
fedora, like
Like one of the little German ones, though, with the feather in it.
But it's
Yeah.
it's got a tall. It's a little bit. It's like a 10-gallon fedora.
Right. Like Pharrell's hat.
yeah,
Stripes and
It's
all.
kind of like a police officer's hat.
Yeah.
yeah. And he's a former police officer.
Is that a bolo?
Who loves audio. Who gets
Or
into audio work.
the bull hat? Is that what those are? The
Bull
old, the
derby.
old, the old boulder hat? Is
The
that what
bowler.
Bowler.
The
That's
bowl.
There's a lot of things with that beginning phrase, bowl.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mason, you're offering. What are you offering? You want to go to this concert, so you.
Well, first
You're
off, I
offering a
want to
particular-
talk about Shellac because I know a lot of people like them, but I don't really know them much.
I don't know anything about shellac.
How would you
Let's learn
describe
about
their
them.
sound?
Well, Shellac is it's Steve Albini, who's a well-known record producer, recorder guy.
He's
he recorded
in the
In
band?
Utero and
Yeah,
a bunch
yeah.
of Pixies albums, and yeah, he's like the main guy.
Oh, didn't he do Garbage too?
He did, yeah. Oh, wait, no, that was Butch Vig who also
Okay.
recorded Nirvana, because Butch Vig is in Garbage.
Got it. I get those two guys confused.
I think he did Bush, actually.
Okay.
Steve Albini did that.
So I should have known who Shellac
So what
is.
kind of
Steve
music is it?
Albini's band.
They're fairly noisy rock.
You bang your head at it.
Mm-hmm. They use metal guitars, not like metal genre metal, but like actually made of metal guitars.
So they must be really
to
heavy.
get a real
or-
like trebly kind of
Oh, yeah.
piercing sound.
Look at his arms. The front one. He must because of the metal guitars, how heavy they are. Keep strong arms.
The guy in front there is Bob Weston, who actually recorded an album that I made 15 years ago.
Oh wow! So you know this band personally?
Just Bob.
Just Bob.
Yeah, 15 years ago.
You
He
plan
would
on-
never remember who I am. But
Are you gonna try and
He's a very
hang out
nice
with
guy.
them at the show? Like, hey, I swapped for these tickets.
I might
we
say-
recorded.
say
We worked
hi.
together.
But yeah, he's a great guy.
Nice.
Very nice.
Will you? You don't have to do this in real life, but can you pretend I'm Steve Albini and you're introducing yourself as Mason from the Swap Shop?
Sure.
And maybe you could do this in real life.
Sure.
Hey, okay. Should I go first?
Yeah, go for it.
Hey man, thanks for coming out to see my band Shellac.
Oh,
I
no
can't-
problem. Yeah,
everybody
you
knows
guys
who
are
we
great.
Yeah.
Sounded fantastic. My name's Mason. I work on the Swap Shop.
Yeah.
You've probably heard of it.
Yeah, I've been wanting to collaborate with those guys.
Yeah, I thought you might. Yeah, we're kind of right up your alley.
So definitely swing by the Holiday Inn Express where I'm hanging out, and we can, I don't know, maybe we'll just...
Can we, like, share an omelet in the morning or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great time to come over.
Cool.
If you could round up some of your Atlanta friends and just maybe get all your demo CDs together, and we'll all listen to all of them.
Sure thing, yeah. I'll bring a couple boom boxes, and we'll have a little party in the lobby there.
Perfect. And I thank you so much for what you've been doing for streaming content on the internet. The show has been really influential on me and the guys in the band. And so glad that you got this ticket from the Swap Shop to come see us.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's nothing, really.
And this is Serge Tankian, the singer from System of a Down. I'm the third guy in the background of the picture. Just saying, great work, Mason. Really happy with your work.
Thanks, Serge.
You're welcome.
Every time I
Let's
drink
go
a
get
Serge,
continental breakfast.
I think of you.
Yeah. Surge it up.
Mm-hmm.
So that Steve Albini seems like a cool guy, down to earth.
That would seem like a great conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Mason,
very nice.
You want to get these tickets?
Doesn't really follow his reputation at all. It's crazy.
That's right.
Success hasn't changed him.
Right.
So you want to get this ticket?
I do. Yeah.
You want to head down to that?
I actually, I tried to get a ticket and they had just sold out.
Oh shoot!
At Wax and Facts, right when I went in there.
It's time to swap.
Yeah. So what are you
Wax
gonna?
and Facts. We got another local great record store
Hey,
here.
this show is made in Georgia.
Hey.
So what are we looking to swap, Mason?
Well, should we run the potential swap?
Let's do it. Let's take a look.
We got a potential swap for Mason.
So this is 2 pieces of paper being swapped. They're very
Mhm.
important what's on the paper. It's a ticket for Shellac, and Mason is swapping the item below. What is that, Mason?
That is the guitar tablature for the Swap Shop intro music.
Yes, this was requested by a viewer a long time ago. We never quite got it to anyone.
But I wrote it all out.
And so if someone at home wants to play the Swap Shop thing and sing along or do a cover on their own, here's the notes. This is how to play it.
And Polk, if you're out there, we hope you are and paying attention to this. I just came up with this. We could do a live swap on Friday. When's the show?
The show is the 28th,
which is next Friday, I think.
Okay. So that gives you some time, Mason, or Polk. I get confused because there's that celebrity Mason Polk, the old punter for the Falcons.
Polk, come on by the studio. We'd love to get the ticket, and we promise it would be a good time. And if you want to learn how, you could come on. He could play guitar on the show. We could have him as a musical guest if he can.
We'll find a way to sweeten the deal. We'll get somebody to play the music.
Yeah.
We'll give you the tablature, and we'll give you the keys to Zach's car for 5 minutes. Whatever you want to do with it.
Do a few donuts.
Are you going to teach them how to play the music?
I can't, but someone can.
Yeah. All together, I think we can point. Do that. Try that chord. Try that. And
Yeah, I mean, it's all written out there. So.
You just have to kind of watch the hands, really.
Right.
I mean,
I think so.
It's not much more than that.
I don't know if Polk is a musician, but hopefully so.
He's about to be.
Polk is going to change folk music to polk music.
Is that what is...
Is that the polka?
Yep.
That's his whole thing.
And then it's going to be like Bob Dylan. He'll get a Nobel Peace Prize in about 50 years. He'll never forget the time he got that guitar tablature at Swap Shop.
Well, the offer's out there for you, Polk. If you want to get rid of that ticket, you got someone here on the show who really wants to use it.
Right.
And I think it's a pretty good one-of-a-kind offer in return.
I think so. I think it's a unique experience. And Mason, maybe if you go to the concert, you could take a photo and send it to Polk to show that you had a good time.
Sure.
There we go.
Definitely would.
Yeah.
And maybe we can even... Well, we'll see about this. We'll try to sweeten the deal if we got a little bit of a nibble from Polk.
Right.
I got another idea for him.
Right. Hey, let me just say, you saw us eat Taco Bell earlier, Polk, one of Atlanta's finest original restaurants. Come back, or we'll have Taco Bell back, and you come on the show, and we'll switch it up.
Let's go to a close-up of Vaughn for just a sec. Computer, can we get tight on Vaughn? I just thought of a Season 3 plot twist that I need to cut back to after we go to Vaughn real quick.
Real quick, Vaughn, they did apologize. Alex apologized in the chat that he didn't. If he said you'd known you'd be here, he would have given you a ordered a Mexi Melt for you. But he didn't know, so
Well,
sorry about that.
it's the price of being an intern. You just don't get those Mexi Melts.
Right. And,
You know.
there's Matt. Are you okay?
Where'd he go?
I think he's been poisoned.
Was it the Mexi Melt?
I think that might have been the Mexi Melt. Are you going to be the new host of season 3?
We'll just have to find out.
I think Vaughn will be hosting season 3 of the William Street Swap Shop from here on out. He was the last host, or did Vaughn poison Matt?
You know, maybe I gotta move up, maybe I don't.
I think we'll find out if you stick around. Come back next time at 1 p.m. Tomorrow will be a very special, wonderful Wednesday. Today we brought you to the Varn. Matt, are you okay? I don't think he can hear us.
I don't think he's doing so well.
This is it. This might be the end of season 3. Only 2 episodes, but it was a great 2 episodes. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Vaughn, for stopping by and creating
Thanks for
The
having
Helping Paw. We look forward to seeing that on Amazon Prime. Thank you so much for watching at home. It's been a real pleasure. Even if you've been watching it on the subway, wherever, just plug your headphones in. Stick around for crosswords. It's a deal.
It's a deal.
Well, just pretend I'm shaking hands with Matt. There we go.
Made in Georgia.